Hey guys, the Mediocre Pyre here. Just want to do a very rapid initial impressions on my newest knife. This is the Spyderco Rhino, made by Reinhold Knives. Very, very awesome little knife. It's been in the works off and on for about a year, maybe 2 years now. When they initially announced it, it had a green Peel Ply G10 and a CTS BD1 blade steel. Unfortunately, the manufacturer that they initially had didn't really do a very amazing job, so they took it back home and sent it back off to Taichung in Taiwan, and man, is this knife awesome. So since it went to Taichung, they did a little bit of an upgrade. It's got a CTS-XHP blade steel and this very nice carbon fiber G10 laminate. So compared to a couple other knives here, we've got the Spyderco Lightweight Chaparral. We've got the Spyderco Lightweight Mannix. So you can see a little bit smaller than 3 inches on the blade. Then we've got the Spyderco Paramilitary 2. And lastly, if you don't have any of those knives handy, we've got a little pen, kind of standard run-of-the-mill. So I generally wear a size large glove, and you can see here it fits very well in my hand with a nice 3-finger grip. Those little finger grooves really do feel like they lock that knife in very well. There is no jimping on the back, but with this little hump right here, you can really get a good grip and bear down. I don't think this little guy's going to go anywhere. Overall thickness, you can see compared to something like the Paramilitary 2, which also has a compression lock, it is a little bit slimmer. The compression locks feels like it actuates just about the same. One unfortunate downside is with the blade being so light, it's a little bit difficult to flick it forward and close it, like I normally do with my Spyderco Paramilitary 2. You can see this one's very well and broken in, flies around very easily. So maybe it's just because it's such a new knife and it needs a little breaking in, but you can see this blade does not free swing. So I'll have to take it apart, maybe clean out the grease and readjust the pivot, but otherwise it's only one little downside I've noticed. Something else I did notice right away as soon as I picked it up is you can see the texturing on this G10 fiber laminate is a little bit less coarse than on this Paramilitary 2. This one's been carried around and used quite a bit, but it still has a little bit more pronounced texture than this one. This one feels a lot more rounded off and smooth, so while it won't provide that amazing grip that you'll find on that brand new Peel Ply G10, it's not going to tear down your pockets. And coupled with those finger grooves, this thing will really, really lock in, and it's going to be really secure, so I don't really think it needs it. So overall, awesome little knife. The only downside I can find is just that action, but I think over time it's going to loosen up and break in just fine. So Spyderco Reinhold Rhino, awesome little knife. I've been waiting for this one for a long time. Absolutely can't wait to get this one in my pocket and carry it around. So thanks for watching. As always, stay safe.